Hello YouTube, my name is Parker, and yesterday the Pokemon Company announced that they are going to be releasing a new trailer for Scarlet and Violet today in about 5 minutes, give or take. I don't have a clock. There it is. Yeah, about 5 minutes from right now. So I'm right here, and I'm on the Pokemon YouTube channel, and I got my F5 ready to, uh-oh, I hope it just didn't screw up the recording. Anyway, F5 is ready to refresh the page whenever it's time. And I also have a bingo card made up. Hold on, I might have to peek around my camera a little bit here, because my camera's kind of in front of it. But, so what we have here, I kind of randomized the positions. So what we have more info on the website. So after we do this and we look at this, we're going to take a look at the website and we're going to see what information is on there, because there's almost guaranteed to be some additional information on there. And if there is something that's not in the trailer, then we will check that one off. If we see the rival, if we see the champion, if there's an emphasis on the open world, like if they put a huge emphasis on the open world or a big emphasis on it, I just bumped my thing, I'm all over the place today, then that one gets checked off. If I scream or laugh, I kind of expanded it from scream to just scream or laugh. So if I laugh during the trailer or get really excited, I'll count if I just get really excited. Then I'll check that one off. If we see something Gen 1, we check that off. If we see oranges or grapes, because those were a big theme in the last one. If we see new clothes or they put an emphasis on character customization, that's going to be one. If we see whatever the new waifu character is going to be, that's going to be one, like the Sonya or the Nessa from Sword and Shield. If the song has vocals, that's a big one, because the last 2 generations have had like a main theme that during one of the trailers had vocals, you know? I mean, it had vocals in the regular game in Sun and Moon. And then there was a trailer, I think it was the equivalent of this trailer for Sword and Shield had vocals. If we see something very distinctly Spanish, if we see the new villains, the free space is, of course, just seeing a new Pokemon. We might see the Professor. If we see any ties to that live-action trailer from last one, so we're going to have to go back later and check that. Again, I also put a space on here for if I don't get a bingo, because I never get a bingo, and I thought maybe that would give me a better chance. I also couldn't think of anything else, so. If we see the new legendaries, if that Riddler on Twitter, the Riddler Koo, was that his name? If he ends up being right about anything, which once again we're going to have to go and check because I don't remember what he said, then we're going to have to check that one off. If we get the name of the new region, either on the website or the trailer. If we see whatever the new mechanic / gimmick's going to be, the Dynamax Mega Evolution thing. If we see a gym leader. If we see any sort of cinematic that's not in-game footage. If we see any Pokemon that makes me go, I want to use that on my team. If we get a release date, like a definitive release date, and if we see any sort of regional form. So those are all of the things on the checklist, and it is 8:58 a.m. in my time zone. So we should be seeing it any second now, or any minute anyway. I'm going to refresh the page. Also, something I've been hearing, apparently in the anime, there's a character that is thinking about evolving an Eevee. And I heard that mentioned yesterday. I wasn't aware of that. And at first I didn't really think about it. But now I'm hearing people say maybe a new Eevee evolution. I'm like, why are they saying that? Because, I mean, you know, they say it every generation. But, you know, the anime often ties in with the games. So if there's a character in the anime thinking about evolving their Eevee, could there be a new Eevee evolution that is what they evolve it into, you know, afterwards? So if there's a new Eevee evolution announced, and then that character decides to evolve the Eevee into the new Eevee evolution. So that's just what I'm thinking. Like, maybe that's leading up. It could be completely off base, and maybe it's not the case at all. But it's just a distinct possibility, you know. So here we are. 9 o'clock right now. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Is the trailer up? It's 9. Not yet. The trailer is not up yet. Okay. I mean, I'm just going to wait a minute longer, obviously. I guess I'll get back to you when the trailer shows up. Okay, guys, it's up. I literally just refreshed the page again. It's like not even a minute later. All right, so here it is. It's 3 minutes long, so there's quite a bit to get into here. Let's jump right in. We already see the new starters right there. So I'm just gonna... Nope, that's the UK. That's the UK. That's the UK. Alright, so let me just do this real quick. Alright, here we go. And like I said, I got my bingo card ready to go. Okay, hold on. I'm actually going to pause this right here. Right off the bat. Me and my brother were looking at this, at the original trailer yesterday, and I noticed that the Pokemon Centers kind of look like gas stations, and they really do. They really do. That's kind of cool. Oh, we got oranges and grapes. There we go. Let's see. Oh, hello. Who are you? Professor. Oh, there's two professors. Okay. There's Professor. Okay, I'm noticing that the graphics do look updated. Rival? Maybe? Or is this just a train? Oh, hello, new Pokemon. New Pokemon. Oh, it's the Pikachu clone. The power of science is amazing. Oh, that's cool. Oh, there's trainer customization. It's not really closed, but I'll still count it. Yeah, there's closed. Never mind. So that's awesome. So you can actually just play with other people. Oh, there's another new Pokemon. Critical catch. Oh my god, it's a pig! Oh, ooh, the UI looks nice. Flabébés. Oh, what's his name? Choodle? Is that a trade? Yep. Larvitar and Bagon. Oh, there's Gen 1. Okay, so we have a bunch of new Pokemon already that we've kind of seen. Gyms, but not a gym leader. It's not over, though. There's still more. Is this cinematic? Cinematic? Yes. This is cinematic. Where's the cinematic on here? There it is. Hello. Oh, whoa, okay. Okay, people were saying that it was going to be like futuristic and okay. You know what? I like these. One on the right reminds me a little bit of Toxtricity. Okay. Interesting. November 18th. Same as usual. Alright, so we've got Legendary. We've got Cinematic, which we checked off. And we've got a release date. Where's the release date on our thing here? Very interesting. Alright. Is there anything else here? Oh, was that hinting at something? I feel like that's hinting at a new mechanic, but I'm not sure what. Alright, hold on, let's watch this one more time. Just watch it one more time through here. There's a lot to take in. Yeah, I mentioned that to my brother because we were looking at the trailer, the first one, and these kind of looked like, from a distance, like gas stations. They look like they might be based off of gas stations. Oranges and grapes. We saw a lot more locations this time. Okay, she's definitely going to be the new waifu. I can call that already. No, we were one away from a thing there. Oh well. Oh! And if you notice, look, so she's wearing almost like a tribal necklace type thing, and he's wearing a lot more of a futuristic outfit. So yeah, people were right. I mean, that was pretty obvious from the logos, but people were right that it's definitely based on, what's it called? It's based off of past and future. So she's wearing kind of like almost archaeological, like older style clothing with that necklace. And then he even kind of like the collar there. And then he's got almost like a space age type outfit on. And yeah, the graphics do look better on the Pokemon. Oh, there's another orange. Is she the rival? I can't tell if she's the rival or if she's just... I'm going to call her the rival. I think she might be the rival. And we've seen... So there's our first new Pokemon. Yeah, okay, okay, she's got a name. She's the rival, definitely. 100%. The power of science is amazing. Okay, this is super cool. Because, you know, like Sword and Shield kind of had this feature, but now that you can just kind of bring in some friends, that'll actually be really fun. My friend Cooper's gonna love this. This would actually be cool for us to play together. My brother and I are gonna have so much fun, because when new Pokemon games come out, we have made a tradition of playing them together. Like, we set aside the entire weekend. When Legends Arceus came out, we literally just spent the whole weekend doing nothing but playing Pokemon together. And that's just kind of what we do, you know? And we, like, play them alongside each other. So the fact that we can now play them together is going to be a lot of fun for us. Also, yeah, once again, different clothing outfits, so that's on our checklist. Got some different areas, which is nice. Another new Pokemon. This kind of looks like somewhere between Badoo and Cherubi. It kind of reminds me of those. Maybe it's a regional form, maybe it's just something brand new. We'll find out more on the website. Also, trailer's a little bit loud. A little bit. Okay. I'm using that. There you go. I'm using that on my team. That, I have to. I love it. I love this little guy. He is my... I love this little guy. He's... Lechonk! Oh my god, his name is Lechonk! His name is Lechonk! Oh, I love him! I need him! Does that count as laughing? That's laughing, kind of. His name is Lechonk! Oh, wait a minute. Look at his shirt. One of the things the Riddler was saying, right, was that there was going to be... That was one of the riddles that people had solved, was that there was going to be a new Tauros. That's a Tauros on his shirt. I think that might be the Riddler being right. I'm not going to check it off because it's not 100%. But that's a definite hint. Got a little Choodle. I can't believe it. Oh yeah, look, yeah, you can even see that it is like a little, like, almost like a gas station, but it's like a Pokemon station. Maybe they'll call it a Pokemon station. We can trade, obviously. Oh, that's cool. So the trades happen right wherever you are. It's not like a separate screen. Yo, so we got some new areas looking like. Oh, Toxtricity. I can't wait. I can't wait to annoy my brother with Toxtricity again. Wait, what was that? I want to see one thing again. Oh, it's just a shelter. Okay. I wanted to see if it was something new. So there's the gyms. We don't see a gym leader though. I should have just put gyms. Oh well. Although it's cool that they're outside. So the gyms are outdoors. Wait a minute. Do you know what the Riddler said? The Riddler said that the starters were going to be Dragon Fighting and Dragon Electric yesterday. I saw something yesterday that said that. So the Riddler was right on that one. Because these look like Dragon Electric. I'll check the website first. But this is definitely what it's looking... Okay, that thing's cool. You know what, though? I like both of these. I would be fine getting either. I'll just get whichever one my brother doesn't, because both of these look sick. One on the left looks like something out of Monster Hunter. with like the more detailed scales. Also, better box art. Way better box art than Sword and Shield. Just adding a textured background makes it so much better. Oh, and they did a lot on the... Yo, look at this. What's this going on? Around the logo. Okay. Interesting. Alright. I'm going to check out the website right now. New Pokemon. New professors. New trailer. Hello. Oh my god, top comment. Professor Turo giving off pure Chad vibes. People are going to be simping for both professors. I can already feel it. Alright, let's check out the website, because they usually update the website around the same time. And I want to get a bingo for once. For once in my life, I'd like to get a bingo on one of these. Alright, yeah, it's definitely been updated. Let's see. So we can watch the trailer. We've already seen it. Arriving. New Pokemon to discover. I do like the... These actually do look kind of nice now. Like the detail. It is more detailed than before. The world of Pokemon has evolved. The first open world RPGs in the series. You know what they did? I don't know if they put super big of an emphasis. Okay, immerse yourself in a newly evolved adventure. Oh, no, wait, go back. Oh, it just takes me to this page. Okay, so we'll go there in a minute. Meet the characters. Okay. Okay. 2 different professors. Which one you meet depends on your version of the game you choose to play. Along with Nemina, your new friend. Okay. So we'll do one at a time here. Scarlet and Violet's new chapters are coming to Switch later this year. Evolutionary Step allows you to freely explore in a richly expressed open world. Does that count as having an emphasis? It wasn't really in the trailer, but, you know. So these are just more screenshots. I think we've seen all of these. Alright. The world that you're free to explore at your leisure and not in any order dictated by the story. Wow, so it is. It's going to be fully open. You will, of course, journey to hone your skills as a Pokemon trainer, but many more discoveries and stories await you. The way you want to. Interesting. A deeper experience with multiplayer game. I'm actually going to put open world emphasis, because they're putting a big emphasis on it. Oh, if we get region name. Along with series staples, will allow multiplayer gameplay with up to 4 players, such as trading, battling, series staples. You'll be able to explore various locations of the region in these games with other players. Discover new Pokemon to explore unfamiliar areas with your friends and family, opening the door to the adventure more precious and fun than ever. This will be fun for me and my brother to do together. Wait a... Oh! No, those aren't... Okay, so wait, I don't think those are following Pokemon, right? Because we haven't seen anything else that's following Pokemon. Alright, so let's do Explore. We'll do Pokemon next. Your first Pokemon here are the legendaries Koraidon and Miraidon. I'm trying to... Oh, you know what? Doesn't Mirai or something along those lines in Japanese mean future? So maybe Kodai is past. I know that Mirai? Is it Mirai that means future in Japanese? I don't remember. Okay, Koraidon and Miraidon grace the covers of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet respectively. Okay, yeah, is a legendary Pokemon you can meet in Pokemon Violet to have powers that far surpass those of other Pokemon. Okay. I mean... I think it's enough to say that the Riddler was right. Because these two are so... I think it looks like This is definitely an electric type, and this looks like it could be a fighting type. And that would kind of tie in. Palmy Lechonk and Smoliv. Oh, it's get it like an olive. So this is a mouse Pokemon. It's electric, obviously. Electricity discharging organs on its forepaws, and the thick fur that stores electricity. Okay. So yeah, all right, we've got new information on the website. So that counts. Lechonk. Oh my god. Oh my god, I need him. A Gourmand with an excellent nose. Timid and faint-hearted, but also strong. I need him on my team. He's amazing. I have to use Lechonk. They called him Lechonk. They knew what they were doing. One of the Pokemon used by Nemina, your friend? Okay. Fine without eating or drinking. It's got photosynthesis. Oil so bitter and astringent, it will make you flinch. Alright, so it doesn't give us types on these guys. But it does look like it's... They're both dragon types, it looks like. This thing looks like it's electric. This thing looks like it's possibly fighting. I think that's enough to say that the Riddler was right. Characters. Let's see our characters now. So we got the main characters. Your outfit is different. 2 different professors. Professor Seda and Professor Turo. Each is carrying out research to a certain lore passed down into the region. Also, yeah, you can see a lot more. She looks very like... She's got a whole like tribal outfit. And then he's got future-y stuff. Also, that beard. I wish I could do a beard that good. Nemina, a powerful Pokemon trainer. Definitely your rival. Your friend. Yep. Your friend, Nemina. She absolutely loves Pokemon battles. Okay, so she's more experienced than you. Interesting. So she's going to be a more... She's almost like a mentor, I guess, in a way. I don't know. Interesting. And I think that's it. So let me take a look at my bingo card here. You know what? Live action ties. We saw that thing spinning, the clock. I want to go back and look at it later. I'm going to do a full analysis on this later today, and I'll probably throw it in this video because I'm not done recording this yet. But I do have some... I have somewhere to go later before I come back and do like a full analysis on this. Something spin... We never got the region name, did we? I don't know if we've ever heard the region name. Interesting. Okay. Let me see. Vocals. There were no vocals for once. Something Spanish. Le is not Spanish. I don't know. Maybe... Let me look at the Pokemon again. I mean... Small. Oh my god. Small. Oh my god. They're just putting memes in the Pokemon names now. I love it. He's small. Olives are... Olives Spanish? Olives are Spanish, right? Yeah, olives are Spanish, I think, right? So that kind of counts. We got a hint at the new mechanic, but nothing really big. We didn't see a gym leader. We didn't get vocals. We didn't get the champion. We didn't see villains. We kind of got live action ties, though. So I'll count that. We'll come back and we'll look more. New mechanic isn't in there. Or the new, like, gimmick mechanic, you know. There'll probably be something, because we saw some hint. The region name, we didn't get the region name. The Riddler was likely right. No bingo. Darn it! I'm going to have to do it because we don't see any gym leaders. No regional forms. No new mechanic. Didn't get the region name. No villains. No vocals. No champion. Unless somewhere we see the region name. Do we get the region name? Somewhere. I want to see the region name, please. Anyway, I'm going to be coming back later in a little bit. And I will... like I said, I have to go somewhere. But then when I come back, we'll do like an analysis on this. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, so this is me later on in the day. I had to go out and run some errands. But I am back now. And I rewatched the trailer a few more times. And I noticed a few things. Actually, even right here, the orange is on the backpack. It makes me wonder if that's almost maybe even like a school. I don't know. That's just a theory, but that's literally just noticed that right then and there. But a couple of things I wanted to point out. The first thing that I noticed is it's in here somewhere. Right here. As they're doing the trade, right? And it's a Larvitar and a Bagon, so I wonder if maybe those are going to be version exclusives, just as a random thought. But then I noticed something a lot more interesting, kind of subtle. It's right here at the part. At first, when I first saw the trailer, I noticed this, but I thought it was just an animation. But I think it's a little bit more than that. So right here, you see all of the trainers gathering together, right? Hold on. Let me turn it... No, wait. I wanted to turn the volume down. So we see the trainers walking up, right? But they're all waving. And that's not like a cutscene, so that's part of the gameplay. So it looks like there's going to be gestures that you can do. And we saw a similar thing over here when there's like the trade going on. Because like, yeah, look, she's waving as he runs up. So there's actually like little gestures that you can do, it looks like. That'll be interesting. I think that'll be a... It's a small thing, but I think it'll be fun when you're playing with like friends. I could definitely see that when I have a friend, if I play with him, that would be kind of cool. And also, you know, a lot of people have pointed out that these two could even be like the same Pokemon. So... I've looked these over, and I showed this to my brother, and he's not sure either which one he wants. I don't know. Do I want to go with Sarcasm, or do I want to go with the Church of the Broken God? I don't know. Although, one on the left, I am pretty sure that I have hunted something like that in Monster Hunter before. That thing looks straight out of Monster Hunter. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't notice he like has like a... He almost gives like a smile there. I didn't notice that the first time around. He like smirks. Right there. I wonder if does the one on the right do this anything? No, he just stays a lot more stoic. Because he's a machine. So I don't think there was much else. So obviously we've got these two. Who are the professors. We already saw that. And I don't think there was much else. I do think, once again, I think it'd be really interesting if the rival ends up being almost a mentor of sorts throughout the game. Although you'll probably end up surpassing her pretty early on. Oh, there's one more thing I noticed. Right here. Not here. A little bit further forward. There's like a Pokemon Center. I think it's at the trade part. Right. Oh, back it up a little bit here. Right here. So you got the Pokemon Center, which is the red. And then you got the Pokemart, which is blue. I guess, what is the green? Is that going to be maybe... Maybe the green is like wireless. That could be. Maybe it's like wireless Wi-Fi online stuff. That could be what that is. Because I'm not 100% sure, and I can't really tell from that. It almost looks like a light bulb, but I'm not sure. Still kind of... I like the almost gas station look still. But yeah, I don't think I have too much more to talk about on this. Like I said, there's a lot of details, but I don't know... There's a lot that I just don't know what to make of it, you know? Other than Lechonk is still the greatest thing ever. And also, I would like to give the possibility that that thing could evolve into a Pokemon called Lechungus. I'm just pointing that out. I heard people say Lethic, but I don't think people yet have thought of Lechungus. That's a possibility. If it turned into a rabbit, like a pig rabbit, but it's Lechungus. Alright, I'm going to end this video here. I don't really have much else to say. Okay, future Parker here. I have one more thing I wanted to say. So, one of the riddles that the Riddler gave out, right, had to do, and it was about the legendaries, had to do with like riding Pokemon, right? And so I'm thinking, what if, and one of the things that is also worth knowing, one of the first things that they show, right, is like the legs of the Pokemon. Maybe these Pokemon, the legendaries, we can ride them. Like once we get them, we can like ride them as a mount, and we can just like ride them wherever we want. And then like the Scarlet one just runs, and then the Violet one is almost like a jet. Like maybe it wouldn't like fly, but it would be able to just like zoom along the ground. Just an idea. And they both kind of look like Pokemon you could ride. I could see that working. Just a speculative thing I just thought I'd throw in here. All right, back to the video. Really cool trailer. Game looks really interesting. Very curious to see what else there is. There's still this bit at the end, obviously, that's like... My brother said maybe it could be like time travel somehow. Maybe, I don't know. And obviously the description said something about the Pokemon having some special power, and maybe that's time travel, but then there's Pokemon like Celebi and Dialga that also have time travel, so I don't know if that would be a unique power. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. If you did, I hope to see you again. Bye.